Hello YouTube! In the future, Fergie from the past here, letting you know that finally back streaming again. It's good. It's good to be back. But yeah, nothing too special at the moment. I think we're up to episode... Actually, I can tell you what episode we're up to. We're up to episode 7. This will be episode 7 that I will do. And we're going to get our iron, steel, and limestone production sorted before we continue improving it with Mk2 miners. I mean, that's kind of... I've kind of set myself up into a bad position because my current iron setup requires having Mk2 miners, but I can have it setting up using Mark 1s for now, and then upgrade it as soon as I get the materials. I mean, I think I've got all the materials anyway. It's just like maybe heavy modular frames and encased steel beams. So I think that's the only two things that I need. That I don't currently have handy, but they're not too far away from getting, so it's not super difficult. But that's the plan for today. Let's hope everything goes well. Let's get over to the Satisfactory. Let me turn on the audio so you guys can hear the amazing sounds that are going to be coming out of this. But I hope when this video is finally uploaded, as I said before, I'm hoping to have a lot of this stuff uploaded fairly soon. No promises. I'd really like to, but yeah, it kind of depends on how everything goes. As you can see, everything is in not really working, and that's kind of because I'm going to have all of these iron, like all of this iron production here. It's going to look fantastic when it's sorted. At least I hope so. But yeah, let's get on into it. Can't say I'll be streaming for super long. It kind of just depends on how I get through all of this. So hopefully, like, obviously YouTube will be able to tell how long this video is going to go for. They'll just look at the bottom of the map and work it out. Bottom of the video, they'll be able to work out from there how long this video is going to go for. But I will, firstly, let's get these Mk2 miners set up and running. They require encased steel beams and your standard frames and 2 miners. That's really simple to do. Let's get that done now. Do I have an equipment workshop down here? I do. Look at me go. So I need a couple of portable miners. I'll need 4 exactly. Actually, I only need 2 because I'll be replacing the current iron miners. I think I've still got them up. Yeah, I'll be replacing those iron miners. What's this one producing? Is it just producing iron plates? Yeah, that's right, because I was always running low on iron plates. Alright, so that's what the plan. Hey, Brad, thank you for coming to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good morning where you currently are. I'm sure I'm correct in saying that it's morning. I saw that you were streaming Stray earlier today. Unfortunately, I was asleep, and when I wasn't asleep, I was going to work. Hopefully that's going good. Have you finished it yet, or are you still working through it? Grab some of these. I'm just making them by hand. Ah, there you go. So you're 9 hours behind me then. I can't remember how many do I need. 10. I need 20 of them total. No more kitty antics. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. Like, kitty antics are pretty good. I might, if you're very lucky, I might go, yeah. Are you sad because there's no more kitty antics, or is there other reasons that you are sad? Both of those are not very good. Oh, that's good. I haven't actually seen the ending for it. You can spoil it if you want. I don't think I'll play it in the near future. So yeah, you're more than welcome to spoil it so long as I think there's anyone else in chat. Yeah, just the cat game being over. Look, there'll be other cat games that you can play in future that, you know, they won't be the same, but they'll they'll be okay, I'm sure. What was I doing again? Miner Mk2s, that's right. Now, these two bad boys are going to be Miner Mk2s, and they're going to be going into the first and second slots, I believe. Yes, that is correct. I need it to line up. Where do we want it? Probably like there, I'd say. Let's get our splitters. Let's work out where I want this to go. That looks nice. We'll do there. And because we want to save materials here, because, you know, there's no point mining a planet and then wasting all of its materials, so we'll use them as we need them. So we need, I don't remember where this is going to go, so it's going to go there. 1, 2. And then we're going to heat you into there. So that'll be 240 down to 210. Down to 180, down to 150. Now it's down to 120, so we can switch over to these. And down to 90. And then we can go down to our Mark 1s. And there we go. 1, 2. You want Stray 2? I'm sure there'll be a Stray 2. Oh, is this game? This is Satisfactory. It's a world-building. I guess the easiest way to explain it is you start on an alien planet, you mine resources, and you start to build a factory in terms of automating production of things. That's kind of the step I'm up to now, is automating the production of all of my iron materials. That way I can basically go off an adventure and not have to worry about things. And also, automation is fantastic because it actually works quicker. So this game is called Satisfactory. And I intend to make a Satisfactory factory in Satisfactory. No, I intend to go more than Satisfactory, let's be real. I will not be happy if I make anything less. Which is why I'm building some really cool machinery right now. So what this is going to do is going to take 480 units of iron in per minute and smelt it into 480 units of iron ingots. And that was every single minute. It'll do that. Oh, that's what I will show you guys, because I wrote this down, what I was going to be doing this episode. It was update coal production / coal power. Finish the iron production, which is what I'm halfway doing right this second. Reinforce plates and rotors, which then get turned into other things. Then it's Caterium and copper to make wires, and the reason I'm using Caterium and copper is because I got, I believe it's called Caterium copper. It's something like a mixture of Caterium and copper, and it's really good. I'll also need copper sheets, just in general, then limestone for cement, which will then go with my steel to make encased steel, and then eventually boost my iron production for heavy modular frames. That is kind of the goal for this episode. I don't think I'm going to have all of that done. It's probably going to be like, episode 7 in quotation marks. It'll probably be like 3 episodes long. But yes, this is Satisfactory. Yeah, so all of that is basically ready to go. It just needs to be hooked up. So that's all of the iron production done. And basically what I intend to do is build everything to start with, and then go from there. I think it was... Would have been all... It would have been... How many is there? 8 on each side, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this, and then make it a Mark II. And I want you to put it... It's not going to line up nicely. It's like right here. Have I got that one going? There. Let's make it... There. Yeah, pretty much. It's fun to an extent. It's a big mess. Is what it actually is. A gigantic mess. If you've ever heard of or played the game Factorio, it's kind of like, it's the same premise as that. You build a massive factory on an alien planet, except this is more three-dimensional rather than top-down. And because I'm right here, I'm gonna fix these walls up because I don't need to see this anymore. So let's put it into zoop mode. Perfect. Alright, so that's right. So then I'm gonna put a wall, specifically a one conveyor wall there. And then we're going to have our Mark III conveyor lifts going from there all the way up to that one there, I think. Perfect. Is that... I can't tell if that's purple or grey. That's grey. Fantastic. Then we want to change the color of these to suit what I've currently got going. Alright. Cool. Let's get the iron situation going. So let's actually build our Miner Mark IIs. This is going to be the hardest. Actually, I could, to make it straight, build out here, like so. Put it on there, so it will build on it. Nope. There. And we'll have this going out as well. Let's replace our stairs because we won't actually need that for a little bit. Oh, I kind of forgot one important thing here is that this thing here needs to be limestone. That should be okay. I'm sure I can sort something out. Alright, so this needs to be Mark IIIs. I want it to meet up with this one here. Perfect. And then that will be limestone. Miner Mark II. Ooh, this is not gonna line up quite nicely. It'd be that one there, so 1, 2. What's that? That's not right. There we go. How's life? Pretty good. I can't afford it. God damn it. Yeah, it'd be fine if I, you know, had no issue with my building. Well, I know that emote. Hello, Andy. Good to see you. How are you? And yeah, life's pretty good. Work sucks. I hate it, but you know, earns me the money, and it's a good starting place. That do be a Raymond emote. Does that mean you have subscribed to the Raymond? Good old Raymond Navarro. Gifted sub? Yeah, fair enough. I am still sub to him. Because I have... My Twitch Prime sub is for him. I have not resubbed in like a year. Oh, hell yeah. I think I've had one for Jeremy before. I've had a couple for cricket. I think I've been gifted some for the cruise ship. I've been gifted for Zoe. I don't think I got gifted for Jack, but I wasn't too far from getting gifted for Jack. You just gotta be there. That's it. Uh-oh. Whoa. Anyway, how are you, Andy? How are things? Ew, what the fuck did I do here? Absolutely not. Oh, it's not gonna be straight? Ugh. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm definitely feeling better now that it's a weekend. Even though it's not technically the weekend yet. Why are you being, like, all funky? Or is it just me being weird, and it's not funky at all? It seems a bit tighter than it should be. Or whatever. Whatever! Oh, feeling better now it's the weekend. I didn't realize it was a question. Yes, I am feeling better now that it's a weekend. How goes the factory? It's going, you know. It's going strong. Yeah, I think, I'm gonna set up the iron, finish the iron, at least get it started, on this end. I don't think smart plating is necessary. Let me just look up. I'm curious. I don't think it is. Smart plating. It's used for the modular engine. Which I need. Alternatively, I can put it into the awesome sink and get a lot out of it. We'll leave it in there for now. Kind of go from there. So, I need... that's a bit weird. Oh, I appreciate it. You don't have to stay the entire duration. You can have me muted in the background. That's fine. You can go watch Jeremy if you want. But I appreciate that you're here. It means a lot. So, I'm gonna have to work out exactly what the hell to do with all of this. I appreciate that. Get rid of all this. This is gonna go upstairs regardless, because it's gonna go into a copper producing zone, which I can't remember where I'm gonna put that one. Ah, good. Hello, Kit Kat. I will get started. I'll get some stuff done, and when I have a little bit of a lull moment in the stream, I'm gonna see if I can go collect the Mimsy. So I know that'll get me a lot of brownie points in terms of the stream. 240. I gotta work out what this breaks down to, because it's not fun. Oh, let me think. Constructor. So I need you to specifically make a lot of plates and iron rods. Plates and iron rods. And then we need an assembler to make specifically reinforced iron plates. As in, she looked away or looked at the screen? Either would be funny. Alright, so it is 240. Lovely. It will be 4 lots of these, which means I need 120 iron plates. So 6 lots of those. That should be fine. Because I don't have access to the manufactory yet, and I don't think that works the way I want it to anyway. Yep, okay, and then, so that's 120 out of the sorry, that's 180 out of the 240. That leaves 60. I think that's enough for all the screws that I need. 10 rods makes 40 screws. 15 rods makes 60 screws. So each of these makes the 60. I might even just go 1-to-1, like a 1-to-1 ratio for that, because that will be really nice. No worries, Andy. Yeah, I might get myself a hot drink soon. So I need 240 screws. That's 60 rods, which is the 60 remaining iron ingots that I have. So that's fine. That works out nicely. But I'm probably going to overclock some of this stuff because it'll look nicer. Which means I need some slug. And I gotta work out actually what was that for modular frames, because that's important too. Was it modular frames that I was interested in? Yeah, I need a whole lot of modular frames for the next bit. Yeah, so the versatile framework, I need 250 modular frames, which I have at the moment, but then I also need 15... Is it 15? 6 per one, so 3,000 steel beams, which I definitely have. So that is one part of phase 3 done. And as I said, the modular engines require smart plating, and a bunch of other things, but they can only be made in the manufacturer, because they require 3 inputs, not just 2. And I think that's what I'm working on. Yeah, so it'll be oil processing into industrial manufacturing. Mainly because I need the plastic, and the only way to get plastic is through this. And then it's like a massive pain in the ass. But the idea eventually is to get the monorail technology. I want to build a train. I really want a train. I've never done it, and it's always been like a part of my thing. This also gives tier 4s, which do 480 resources per minute, which basically means that if I really wanted to, I could actually make this down here the reverse. I won't actually do it now. I don't actually know what Mark 4s require, but I could do Mark 4s for this. And I'll probably use Mark 4s in some of the later builds anyway. These haven't been finished. Why have these not been finished? It must have ran out. Ran out of materials. So I need... There we go. Yeah. 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 1, 2. No. Try again. 1, 2. Alright, so that is Mark... That's not right. That looks like a Mark 2. That's definitely not right. These should be Mark 3s. Yeah, because it's coming in at 240. So that's 210. 180. 150. Then it can be Mark 2s. For 2 of them. And then it's Mark 1s. I don't know how I stuffed that one up. Anyway. So that will be fantastic once that's done. And that all will be going up to the 2nd floor, which is where I'll be making my rotors. But for first things first. Yeah, so I've got heaps of modular frames. And smart plating, so that's fantastic. That's right, I didn't like where this was. Where do I want to build? Probably want to build in sort of this region here. Because, you know, I've got lots of space, like, right here. Let's see how many slugs I currently have. I'm gonna have to go slug mining otherwise. Slug fossicking. Got 2 slugs there. I think this one has all my extra resources. 2 slugs there. I think that's all I need. I think. We'll find out in a second. Where is slug? It's up the top. It is up the top. Alright, so then what I can do is I'll need how many constructors to make? Alright, let's think this through. I'm gonna need, let's see, I can it will fit nicely there. I needed... How many iron? It was 120 irons. That's 180, which requires 6. 3. 4. 5. 6. So they're all going to be iron plates. So I could do 6. Yeah, I'll do 6 for now. I gotta work out where I'm gonna bust those. I might just bust them straight this way and loop it around here. Welcome back. So then I'm going to need so am I gonna make it go back? Yeah, I'm gonna make it go back. So in this, there's a couple of different methods you can do to get your materials like up and running. So let's go make this iron plate. So I'm going to copy these settings, and there's a way to paste it. It is I've forgotten what the method for pasting settings is. I thought it would be down on there, but I guess not. That's fine. Iron plates. Iron plate. Iron plate. Iron plate. Cool. Yep, so that will come down, and we'll slot that down here. How many iron plates is that making again? It's making a 120, so that can be a Mark II. Let's get our conveyor pole, and we'll chuck it right there. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do here is we also need wall constructors, and they've got to be built into 2s. So let me make it so that they're in line. I think that should be good enough. Yep. And then it's going to go lead straight into another one. Like so. And I only need 4 of them. Oh, I can make it cover the rock. Fantastic. It's like it's not even there. Alright, so that will be our iron rods into screws. Yes, you did. You did tell me that. Nice. I'm not super into, like, any of, like, either of those two, so that doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter to me, but that's cool. That's cool. What, like sex is on fire? Like that? Kings of Leon? That's not going to fit in this space nicely. I don't think, anyway. What's in here? Iron plates. We'll get rid of you. It might actually fit in here semi-nicely, and I'm just making an idiot of myself. Where's the wall? It's right there. Okay, let's see how I think this would be okay. It's gonna look a little strange. No, actually, this would be fine because if I want it coming onto the outside, it'll look alright. Alright, let's change these colors to match. God forbid we have non-matching color. I mean, even if I bring this out one, it'll look better anyway, because it would look nice, I think, lining up with that, potentially. Or, let's actually see how this looks. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know if those are lining up. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about that. I think even small ones would be alright. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. I think I'll keep it as is for now. Yes, if this works exactly how I expect it to, if I put that there, perfect. I definitely don't have enough room for all of those rotors. Let's get rid of all this though. What's in here? Is that hooked up to anything right now? This is turned off, isn't it? No. Let's get rid of you. I'm just gonna use this as like a dummy storage for now. Yeah, I don't know why you'd pass on that. It seems like such a good offer. I actually do have a lurking emote. A lurking command. I think it's !lurk. If you'd like to use it. I don't think I have an unlurk command, though. Oh, I know it works. I don't think I have an... As I said, I don't think I have an unlurk command right now. So you can come in, you can't let... You can leave, you can never come back. How the fuck did I do that? But I might set one up in a second if that's okay. Andy, you can be my guinea pig if you want. As I said, I don't believe I've actually set up an unlurk command. Dee da dee da. Dippity beat up. Skidabop. No, I don't have an unlurk command. Let me make one real quick. Unlurk. Oh, I've got to remember what, let me copy paste it real quick. Guinea pig. Now I want to go back to my other ones. Can I go back to my other ones, please? Okay, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Unlurk. Then we want everyone to use it, and then it will be... and then... that. Alright, so exclamation point unlurk. See if that works. It should theoretically work. Hey! Look at that. So the question is, what spoils did you bring? You are legally allowed to come back now, that's true. Mountain Dew. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? You know, I'm just gonna do this because it's funny to me.
Coca-Cola. A Mountain Dew.
Is that what happens when you drink Mountain Dew, Andy? Of course. Alright, now... how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? This is going to be done how? Let me get my splitters. I'm going to need a lot of splitters here. One there. And then there. And then there. And then there. And then, there. There. And there. Alright, some quick maths. You're just gonna be straight 60. 60. Oh, it's not even gonna be 60. It's gonna be less than that. As will you. Alright, so that's going to be... what we got? 15 and 30, so 45 each time we're getting rid of. So 240 minus 45. It'll only be for a couple of them, so... that's 195, then to 150, so that would still require a Mark 3. Then we can go down to Mark 2s. Alright. So, what do we got left here? 30. This is 90 in total. That's a Mark 1. So, yeah. So this can just be Mark 1s for the rest of the... no. Incorrect. I got the splitters going the wrong way. Tragic. Jesus? Yes. What about me? That doesn't need to be a freaking splitter. Idiot! Oh. Yeah? Like $300? Okay. So, like, what? I actually don't know what normal ticket prices are for your, like, your mosh pit kind of... Or not mosh pit, your, fucking 20-mile away tickets. And, like, what, $80 to $160? Something around that mark? Alright, merges. Can't tell if that's... Yeah, that is lining up perfectly. Might as well have it lining up with here. Fan package is 360, ultimate fan is 430. That's actually not too bad. Are you an ultimate fan? Do you want to suck the biggest Leon dick? I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke here, but I'm not really funny. No, I don't want splitters, I want merges! Idiots! You fool! You've fallen for it again! You've fallen for the rat trap! Oh, yeah. What do you mean for bands that aren't insanely popular? I mean, just because I don't like listening to Kings of Leon wouldn't necessarily make them unpopular. Actually, I don't think it needs to be Mark 3s. I don't think I'm pumping out enough iron plates for them to need to be Mark 3s. No, it's exactly 120, so... why have I got a merger there? Stupid. I'm being the stupid. Unnecessary mergers. I mean, I'd say Heeltop's hoods as well aren't really that unpopular. Be 6, right? Have I done more than 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So half of it. 20, 40, 60. So that's fine. But from here onwards, we need Mark 2s. That can be a Mark 2. Oh, Queen. You know, the band that still exists. You picked a very, very good one there, Andy. You picked the... You're talking like if T Swift or like Beyonce or something did one. I do know what you mean. I'm just having some fun. Actually, these kind of do be working out. It's a very, I don't like the positioning of it, but it's not bad otherwise. I think I can get these to work really well, actually. Look at me doing stuff and things. Where do I want it exactly? I think that's right. That lines up. Nope. I mean, all I had to do was, like, find where it lined up. Like that. And then, like, make it... then pop it down. Alright, so... this one needs to go here, so let's work out how we're going to do that. I need like one extra little bit of space. That's a little unfortunate. 1, 2. No, that should be okay. That should be fine. And then what we'll do is we'll make this one work out. It's not going to look nice no matter where I fucking put it. It's going to be a tad spaghetti. It's going to be spaghetti no matter which one I put it in. Just because of its positioning. Ugh. Yeah, that's fair. My dad would probably go see Hilltop Hoods. Probably wanted to go into that one. Let's see. This is going to be really ugly. Potentially. Just like me! Got him! I'm kidding. It's not a joke. Sorry, it is a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. I don't actually mean it. I am a handsome boy. The handsomest of handsome. Grab this going this way. And it even gives me like a little space that I can put some really cool architecture. Like, I can put a fucking pole there if I want to. I don't. You have my word. It was just a prank, dude. Just a prank. Let's see. So, what I will want to do here, ideally, have it run about here all the way across. Yeah? I mean, I'll be honest, I would feel more comfortable if you went with someone. But you're an adult. You is the adult. I mean, I probably wouldn't go to a concert on my own either. A concert is one of those things that you generally will do it with someone else anyway. How did I want to do this? Ideally, I want to put something here. It's going to look ugly no matter which way I do it, I think. The alternate is I just make them all... I think that's what I'll do. But then there'll be merges into splitters. It's going to look ugly as well. I got no real solution for this. I mean, let's try and make them at least on the same kind of like wavelength here. No. Not super spaghetti. It's hey, I like it. Which you absolutely can't take into a concert anyway. But yes, I know what you mean. I have made a mess already. I knew it wouldn't take long. And this is the one that's like driving me the most insane. But let's say I have a splitter. And I've got to put it in such a way. Let's see if I think that. That's gonna look a bit yuck. Actually, I could make this work. Alright, let's assume that as of now, that's fine. So that'd be reinforced iron plates. That's gonna have 60 screws coming in per minute. That's already that. So these are the iron plates. So yeah, this is... oh... That's annoying. Which means I might end up doing it. Fucking... Why can't I just, like, hop on something to get a vantage point, please? Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Can I put it here? It looks fucking awful. Yeah. I hate the clipping there. Oh, it makes me annoyed. Oh, well, if I don't see it, it doesn't exist. If I just do not look, it's not there. Then... let's think. Let me do a big heckin' think here. Who would I see in concert? I think I've answered this question before. There's three people I'd go see in concert right now. One of them I don't believe is doing concerts anymore, which is Metallica. The second one isn't currently doing concerts in Australia, is sticking mainly to America and Europe, which is Evanescence. And the third one, waiting for him to come over to Australia, he eventually will, would be Lil Nas. I will absolutely, in a heartbeat, go see Lil Nas. I love his songs. Yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. It's gonna be ugly. Ew. Indeed. It's not fucking... No, I think my best bet is gonna do it the way I envisioned originally. Which will get rid of the disgusting part anyway. I've just got to think about how I would do that. It would need to be running right along here. It would be, it may not be expensive. Just good luck trying to get a Metallica. Good luck getting Metallica to come actually do tours. I don't think they're doing tours anymore. Alright, let's assume... Let's go... that way. I think I've done that correctly. Is there a way I can drop an item on here? I don't think there is. Oh no, that absolutely is hooked up. One should be high enough. Yeah, exactly. I think this would be okay. We need a splitter to sit on top of that. I don't know how I can make it sit on top of that, I'm going to be completely honest. I think my best bet is to just delete this for now. And put a splitter. Make sure it's in line with this here, which it is. Let's put it there. Is that high enough? I don't think I had the splitter facing the right way. I didn't! Yay! God, I'm good. I'm so fantastic at this. Actually, I think that actually wasn't too bad. Let me fix that up. So this was a Mark 1 conveyor. Is that even in straight? I think it is. I'm gonna say it is and pretend otherwise. Now that actually doesn't look half bad. I'll fucking take it. Alright, now we need... 1, 2, 3. It is dark. Makes it a little bit hard to do things, but, you know. I'm hoping that didn't, that's actually attached properly. Let me dismantle this real quick and make sure that it is attached in it 100%. Perfect. And then we'll yeet this one back on. This needs to be a conveyor Mark 1. Oh, this is actually turning out okay. It's okay. It's not, like, fantastic, but it's okay. It heckin' dark. Alright, so then let's reattach this. Go through those. Perfect. And then, just for consistency, let's put these. I gotta work out where exactly it stands. Is it there? Yeah, perfect. Oh. Oh. I love it. This one's gonna be the problem child. So then we need split up. This will have 60, I believe, so we can go Mark 1. That one. Wait, what? I have an inconsistency. This is not lining up. How rude. It's gonna be here. I don't know if there's going to be clipping there. Let's hope not. Well, we can get away with that. And here is going to be a little different too. For a second so I can actually fucking see what's going on. I'm out of concrete. Yikes! I haven't been out of concrete in ages, dude. Thankfully, this is running consistently and non-stop. Actually, we should be able to fix this up a little bit. That's better. I think that works. I hope that works. And then we wanted to put it on this side because it's going to clip on the other side. But that's fine. I think it's going to be there. No, we're off. One off. Perfect. This actually turns out pretty nice. I think I'm gonna steal. Got centered. It is, and if we do this, how will that look? Something wrong here. Can't quite put my finger on what it is. I can do this though instead. Never mind. It doesn't like. It doesn't want to do that. I don't hate it. Now, I'll figure out what I'm doing with that in a second. Oh, it's gonna clip that, I think. Oh, I'm tired. How's it look? That's... I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I have played this multiplayer, just not recently. I've got a couple of mates that I play with. Oops. Oh. Oh. Marvelous. I love it. Not opposed to the idea. Ideally, I'd like to know you more than first, but yeah, I wouldn't mind playing this multiplayer. It's just gotta find. I'm trying to still like learn, not necessarily the basics and stuff. So how does this not work? That's what. Let me do some fixing here. Let me do some fixing. But I definitely, yeah, definitely not opposed to the idea. Sounds like it could be fun. Oh, sounds very good. I'll make sure to give your channel a look over once I finish streaming. I do need to learn a bit more about this game. I think that does it there. Hopefully. Nah, that still looks too high. Yeah. Let's bring it back a little bit. I mean, I could leave it as a wall. I don't particularly want to, but I could. Hypothetically. I think that's what I enjoy about this game as well, is like, you learn stuff as you play it. So that's like even better. And you're not a professional, you know, that's fine by me. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. That's going to be facing the wrong way. I'm going to need it to go this way, facing that way. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. This should fix it. Theoretically. Oh, it looks so much nicer. Oh, fantastic. That's good. The only issue at the moment is I don't have a proper schedule, but absolutely. If you're free Fridays, Saturdays, I'm free most Fridays, Saturdays. Anyways, that would be beneficial for me as well. So that could be something that could work out really well. Thank you for the follow, Brucey. I will absolutely... Yeah, so mainly I will stream Friday, Saturdays, just because that's the easiest days for me to stream. Sundays I would, but I've got D&D, and I'm usually not home till fairly late, so that makes it a little hard. I'm out of silica. I was like, how am I out of concrete? I'm not out of concrete. Got plenty of that. Yeah, so that's the ideal days that I will stream. That's why that is written in my bio. Silica's level 3, from memory. Do I have a nice way to get up to that level? Not right now. I'm getting like really freaking tired, so I think I'm probably gonna call it very soon in terms of this particular stream. I did get half of my iron production done. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I'll be sure to check it out. Uh-oh. Wow. How the nope, gotta keep you. Oh, love it. It's coming together. This is what I love about this, is that eventually it will be really nice and it will look fantastic. How do I want to do this? I prefer it to be in line with that. Yeah, that probably would look the best. So let me... Oh. Oh. Love it. Not to be horny on main. Oh, this is just fantastic looking. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for jumping on and saying hi. Really appreciate the follow as well. And yeah, hopefully we can catch up at some other time and sort something out. I don't think I've got access to automated doors yet, do I? Yeah, hello. Gates. Yeah, I think gates would look fantastic. I don't think I've got one. I've got one running over here, but I don't know if it's got any tickets going in. I mean, I could chuck in the smart plating. And maybe some of the rotors too, because I literally don't need, literally don't need everything that's currently in this base. Yeah, this will do. Let's just slot it in. See what this points per minute is going to be at. It's going to be fast. Something like 900 per minute. Or 0, I guess. It'll catch up in a second, I'm sure. Chuck these into. Woo! 26,880 per minute. That's pretty fast. And I can use this to buy materials. Like, it's definitely not good. So I could buy materials if I wanted to. Definitely not worth it. I think these would be pretty cool too. Some patterns. Ooh, the structural beams would probably look cool too. Woo! Alright, let's grab the automated gates. Those gate holes would look a bit better. I kind of love this. Kind of love how it's turned out. I think that would actually be enough space, like, almost exactly for this. Ooh, I love that. It doesn't clip through either. Oh, that's so... I love it so much, dude. I need to be, what, like, there? Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh. Oh. Yes, no, yep, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. That is beautiful. Oh. I'm in love. I'm not sure how I feel about this automatic gate. It's alright, because it does... Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. If there's a potential to put in a half wall, I will put in a half wall. But I think these walls don't go the reverse way. Let's see if there's any other walls. Nah, it doesn't look like it. We've got tilted walls. I mean, the alternative is we do a side door wall, which probably wouldn't look bad either. How many tickets have I got? Enough. Why not? For the sake of making things look pretty, why not? Oh. Yep, no, I like this. I like it a lot. I'm spending too much time worrying about how this place looks. Aww, that's sad. Sorry to hear that it sold out on you. In other news, I have kind of decided how I'm making my base look. I am sorry for you that you won't be able to go. That really sucks. Have you been watching recently, Andy? Of like all of the stuff I've just done, because I am kind of horny on main for this, for all of this architecture right now. Oh. We'll change this out for a wall. Love the walls in the corner. That's okay. You don't have to be watching. It was more of a, have you seen like how in love I currently am with how all of this is turning out? I might make that, because it does look a bit strange to, like, just stop right there. Again, this is where half walls would be fantastic. Alright, we'll figure that out next time. You can be broken down. And I've still got like quite a bit of floor space here, so I could put stuff here if I really wanted to. And I don't really need to. I can just like, yeah, like I'm pretty happy with the amount of space that's left over here. I could realistically just make this look pretty here. I don't really know if I want to have these stairs still. If I do, I might go like this. At least then I won't fall out. Ooh, and I could have. Let me think. Let me do some thinking here. Will this look weird or okay? I don't know how I feel about this, I'll be honest. Oh, I can have the ramps go down here and have this being a massive window. Yes, that would look really good. Oh, that makes me happy. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Maybe a splitter would just, it'd be nicer, because it, like, realistically, you can still have a splitter going into it. It's not going to matter that much. Alright, let's just do that. Look better, I think. Take all of this stuff away really quickly. Take this double stack here away as well. Alright, let me get out my splitter. Yeah, so you haven't missed too much. I've basically just been saying how sexy my base is starting to look. Is that even in line? It's not even in line. Come on, dude. Much better. You know, just sexy bases. Ugh. I was also saying that I'm probably going to end shortly. Because I'm really tired. And I'll probably do a lot more of this, like, kind of building off stream. Oh my god, I've got a lot of space still over here. I'm actually wall this section off and make it so that it's a bit nicer looking. I kind of... I think there's any way that I can, apart from putting a 3... Hang on, can I? Hypothetically, it will look a little weird because of the placement. I can do a 2-wall, will be fine. And just pretend that hole's not there. Like a little peeky hole. And then we can go and slot all of these along to here, and that all along to here. Move back this one back one. Put in our door. Yes, I can get on board with these. And then I can have that section that's going to be dedicated to something else. Something undecided as of yet. I could even convert that to the limestone, because that should theoretically be enough space to do so. I mean, either that or I convert it to copper. I don't think it's enough to have copper, though. I don't think this is quite enough room for copper. That works. Oh. Oh. Alright, this is going to look fantastic. And I only got a half of my iron production done. That's really funny. I might actually get this to go upstairs. Right, I'm running out of iron rods. I think I've still got heaps of smart plating on me, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone up a little bit. It has taken a significant amount of time. I've been playing this for almost 24 hours. This particular save, so it's slowly getting there. Welcome, welcome. How many hours in? 24 hours. 23 hours, 13 minutes. That's how long I've been playing this particular save for. So you can see why things have gone in specific directions. But yes, if you want to build a base, it takes forever to build a base that at least looks really nice. Which is, I've decided to take some time to design this base and make it look a little cool. There's a couple of things that I'll have to fix up in future, because it doesn't, like, that over there I'll have to, like, actually put some pillars so it actually looks like it's, fluid, but for now it looks really good. Yeah, all of this, this is the next section that's going to be broken down into nothing. And replaced, well, it will be replaced. It's going to be replaced with a rotor production line. It's going to take a little bit of time to do. It's relatively straightforward to start with, because all I really have to do to begin with is convert all of the iron that will be coming up here into iron rods, and then a portion of those iron rods will be converted into screws, and then from there it's going to kind of expand out semi nicely. So, I can't remember where this one lines up. I think it's... That's a bit too high. I think it'll only be like 3, not 4. That's why it's not working. Oh well. Oh god. This is gonna take a very long time to complete nicely. But I am starting to, like... my posture for this game is particularly bad. I'm just always, like, leaning in, like, trying to think. So I think I'm gonna call this, shortly for this particular stream. And I'm probably, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of, video editing tomorrow, to catch back up on all of the episodes that have currently been missed in this series, I'll probably do some offline, off-stream building. It probably will just be getting the rotor stuff done, and maybe the limestone, perhaps. But yeah, so it's going to have 240 iron ingots coming up that all have to be converted into iron rods. Every last one. I believe it's 15 to 15. So 240 divided 15 is 16. I'm going to need 16 constructors just for iron rods alone, which is really disgusting. And then... Oh, wrong one. You. 5 iron rods, 25 screws. I think it's 4 of these as well. So I need 80 iron rods, and the rest need to be converted to screws. It's what, 400? Which is 10. So I need 26 constructors and 4 assemblers. And I think that'd be like, it won't be too difficult to make look nice. 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, and then we can have the other 6 going this way. Ooh, will they fit? I think they might just. Oh, absolutely, that'd be fine. I think I have worked this out correctly. I'm hoping I've worked this out correctly. 5, 6. How many did I say I needed? 6 by 15 is 90. Is that how many I said I needed? $80. Oh no. Oh no. I've made a mistake somewhere in my calculations. Another good reason to get off. Let me think. Let me think. Did I calculate my initial thing correctly? Yes, because it'd be 8 by 2, which is 16. That's fine. And then it was 400 screws. Which requires 10 iron rods. That's 100 iron rods. Ah, I see where I'm falling short. But that is okay. I do want it to be 10, because it needs to be 11. 10 and a half. That's not right either. Hang on. 10 and 2/3. Ugh. Fine, I'm gonna do it as a backup, so it eventually will sort itself out. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. And then how many constructors do I need? 10 constructors. No, I've made an error somewhere, because that's only 100 iron rods. I've definitely made it. Oh, that's right, there was leftovers for this one. I forgot there was leftovers. Oh, let me do a quick calculation. So we're gonna have. I need a piece of paper. Got to do some quick math. We'll have 240 iron rods, and the assembler itself, to make a rotor, requires 120. So that's 20 iron rods plus. Now it's 10 goes to 40, so it'd be 25 iron rods. So that's 45 iron rods. So I could make 4 and have 60 left over. 60 iron left over. So I've got 60 iron left over. I can make 20 iron plates and 30 iron rods excess. And then... I say 20 iron plates, 30 iron rods. So I could easily make 2 lots of modular frames, have 6 iron rods left over. Doesn't require iron rods. Yeah, so that I could have backup iron plates, iron rods. And I could even build it into a splitter that goes into the sink. So it will give me some stuff. It won't be a lot, but it will give me some things. Okay, I can see that working. Alright, so now let me think about how many I actually need. So I need 10 constructors for screws. So that's 400 screws. Which requires exactly 100 iron rods. Which is 6 2/3 of my iron rod production. So 6 2/3 of these. So that's actually, it makes it nicer because it's smaller. So I need 7 specifically for that. And then I needed, what did I say, 100? 80, yes, 80 iron rods left over, which is another 6. So I only need... I mean, I could just have them all going and making iron rods to begin with. And then split them at the end. So let's go. Let's think about this for a second. I want to give myself a bit more room to work with, so I'm gonna push this back here. Oh no, it was built on where it needed to be. Okay, that's fine. The wall does kind of fuck with it a little bit. Let's move these. We can always do them. Can we do them? Oh yeah, that'd work. That would be fine. On the halfway. Or 5? Was it only 10 that I needed? How many iron rods did I say I needed in total? Oh, hang on a chat. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. It was what? 200... No, 180 iron rods. I have just been asked to go over... What did I say? 180. 180 times that by 12. So I need 12, which is 6. Which is what I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like how I said I was going to get off, and I'm still playing. And then I'm going to need 10 constructors doing screws. That will be very easy to work out. Yeah, that'd be very straightforward. And what does 6 give? 6 gives, what, 90? I need 100. Yeah, so I can put in... I'll make it a backup, I think. And then, like... Yeah, it's literally not going to take up that much more space. I love that. I love that so much, because it's compact. I'm going to have, like, all of this area here to work with. And then that will be done, and then... That's only, like... a little bit of what I want to do. And then, next on the list... which is... significantly harder. Well, I say harder. It's gonna take a bit more time. Let's see what these indoor lighting is like. And we'll grab the street lights while we're at it. Wait. Am I silly? Where would that be? If I was light, where would I be? Ah, here we go. In organization? What? Oh, it's big. Oh, and I can do them on diagonals? That's asking for trouble. Well, you know what they say. Back street's back alright. But Andy, things are going fantastic in terms of how I envision things. It's just, oh, it's so nutty. Again, being horny on main over architecture. The only reason I won't go to it with you is because you've turned it into so much of a meme and I hate it. I hate the one song that you play on repeat. So you can only blame yourself. Yeah, you may like it. I don't. So why am I subject to the torture? Probably in Sydney. There we go. I was right. So, you know, pretty close to you. I might go inverted ramps for these here and make it stick to this wall. I think it'd look nice. Are they cheap tickets or are they expensive because... Right, they're expensive tickets. Are they... Is that just the standard ticket or is that the you get to meet them ticket? That's reserved. Of course. So when you say reserved, is that like you have your own like little dedicated area? I've forgotten, what does AOG stand for? I think I don't remember it off the top of my head. Best available is 110. Ah, yeah. Rainbow Six, I'm assuming? Yeah. Yep, no, I get that. That's why, what are we commonly? We've been fuckboys, me and my friends. We're commonly the fuckboys, or what was our? We were Fatty's Clan as well for a little bit when League had had the option to do that. Ah, yep. Got it. Yeah, so let me finish what I was doing, which was something. This is the other problem I have when playing this game. I always forget what I was doing. For now. I won't last too much longer. Oh, that's right. I was looking at the stuff over there. All right, I think I'm gonna. You changed it at last. Congrats. So why are you now honorless? And is Warden for a particular? Is there a particular reason for Warden, or do you just like that name? Like, I mean, I'm not judging. My name's Fergie Sticks. Literally 2 nicknames smushed together. Now I'm cringe for honor. Honor player or honor? I mean, you can be... Being cringe for honor is not a bad thing. As far as I'm aware, anyway. There could be some hidden meaning I have no idea about. Yeah, so it's still going to require quite a bit of work, but we're getting there. We are absolutely getting there. I just heard something. Did I... Cletus? Cletus the Redneck. What a fantastic name. I love it so much. Oh, you talk about For Honor? Yeah. It's not bad. Cletus the Redneck, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. You caught me at the best time because I'm about to get off. At least this. I might play a round or 2 of League. It is 11:15. That being said, I have nothing to do tomorrow. I did. I now am free until like 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So I might play a couple of rounds of League. For the people in chat that want to stick around while I play that, you can decide amongst yourselves what role I should play or what champion, you know, take your pick. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, because I wasn't originally, but I am kind of still wanting to stream this. The main problem I have is I've got so many videos I've got to catch up on by editing. So at the very least, I'm going to edit some videos tomorrow. It's only a couple. There won't be many. And then after that, I will probably stream, continue streaming this. Tomorrow, I'll be finishing off the iron production here. And then I'll absolutely, without a doubt, be moving over to my coal production and increasing that because it's lacking. My energy production will be lacking for what I intend to build. So I'm going to go all out and build like a gigantic coal facility. Because I've got access to Mk2 Miner, which makes me have 240, which means for each miner that I place, and I'll be placing 2, each miner that I place, I'll be getting 16 coal generators, and each, I believe, is 75 megawatts. So, I think that's right. I think it's... Where's my network? Are you attached to the... I don't think you're attached to the network. I need to find what's attached to the network. This one's attached to the network. Maximum production is 600 megawatts, which is 8. So I'm going to be boosting my production from 600 up to 2,400. I don't really want to see you play if you'd be interested. I'll send you a message about it later. Yeah, that sounds good. I still have my old playthrough that I have not fixed. Finished, but I think I'll probably leave that because I've kind of hit a lull point with building and stuff anyway, so I think I'll leave it. But yeah, go for your life. Send me a message about it. I'd love to hear the suggestion. Alright, I think we'll call it there. And I'm actually meaning it this time. Let's save it. Save it so I can actually leave. Episode 7. Save. So, yeah, so that is my amazing, horribly massive superstructure that will get better, hopefully very, very soon. I say very soon. When you're only one person working on trying to complete all of that in one go, it is very hard. Cletus the Redneck, thank you for the first time in chat. Is that a little chibi... Hang on, I gotta see this. Horny constructs, exactly. Is that... I'm trying to see. Is it a little Master Chief with a smoothie? That is fantastic. I love that. Now, what's this one? Is that a brain with a chief helmet on it? Fantastic. I love that. Yeah. This will be the moment we're in the YouTube video where we'll be coming to an end. Thank you for watching episode 7 when it eventually will be released up onto YouTube. I'm hoping that it'll be sometime in August. The current month. I'll probably post up on Twitter when they go live. That way people can go, look, that stream is up that I watched part of and wouldn't mind watching again. And catching up on all the shenanigans that happened in between episodes that I have missed. But thanks again, YouTube. If you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to, write them in the comment section. Like the video if you find it interesting. Subscribe if you enjoy this content. I try my hardest in bringing it out. When you work a full-time job, it is a bit more difficult to do, but I try and get at least a video out every week. And the good thing about full-time work is that during the day, I can upload the videos and not worry about it later. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, episode 8, and we will have a massive structure. I do what I can. That's exactly right, Andy. Thank you very much. And I'll see you... I'll see you soon. TM. Thanks, YouTube. You mean the world to me for watching these videos. It really does. That's really good. It'll be tomorrow, hopefully midday. We'll see. I've got a bit that I need to catch up in the morning, clean up and do all the adult things, the responsibilities, etc. But yeah. Thanks, YouTube. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!